Welcome, friends, to One Bad Apple Spoils This Guy's Day. I'm not really sure what the title will be, but it'll be along the lines of One Bad Apple. Cheers. Currently, folks, this coffee is really needed. +1. With wind chill, it's -4. It's almost the middle of May, and we're still these bitter, cold moments. Welcome to Canada. And what the heck does a hippie mean about one bad apple? Or the way my daughter said, that's how Mondays are supposed to be, Dad. I woke up yesterday to... I don't like to give them any I don't want to give any benefit to the troll, but I woke to a troll and I let the troll get to me. Maybe because I didn't expect the troll to be a troll. Some of you may, and normally I won't even bring them up, but this one insulted my son. Some of you may remember a guy named Wayne who was following and then started his own, and a few of us followed him. I tried to promote him. A young man who's maybe a little lost in his ways, trying to find his way, living with his mom, and talking about cannabis. I tried to help. For some reason, yesterday he had left my channel and me alone for a very long time. Wow, a whole bunch of birds just came by. I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to see them in that little tree there. Just a bunch of them. I love spring. By the time it's really spring here, it'll be summer wherever you are. Or winter. Hey, Joey? Or winter. But anyways, I woke to a really nasty comment on my video about my mom, celebrating my mom. Chose that video to make a nasty comment both about my son and about me. I deleted the comment. I reported the dude. I reported his channel, and then I blocked his ass. Normally, that's how it ends. But I let this eat at me throughout the day. Folks, this is one of those videos where I hope through my own mess up that you can do better. I let it follow me. I had a difficult time dealing with my older son. I even had a little bit, it wouldn't even call it an argument, but misunderstanding with my younger son. And I just had a difficult time dealing with people yesterday. It's kind of a hard story, but I'll try and make it quick, I even saw something untoward, not usual. Let's just put it that way. Not usual in my bank account. I watch my bank account every single day for strange things, and this thing looked strange, and I couldn't wrap my head around it, and I was trying to call, and I thought I'd been hacked, and I just went kind of nuts. And it was my older boy who recommended that I lay down a while, and that I meditate, and that I get over whatever's in my head, and soon things will make sense. How dare he use my own advice on me? So I did. I relaxed. I calmed down. I thought things through. And clarity started to enter the picture. And slowly but surely I saw it. The error in my ways. I was so focused on the fact that somebody had insulted my son that I couldn't see the forest for the trees. And once I opened my eyes a little more clearly and let go of the anger that is not something I do well with in the first place, that I realized this was just an old transaction that had taken a while to come forward, that I had expected, and that even when I did expect it a little while ago, I thought, when that comes up, I'm going to go, huh? So without going into detail, Birchie screwed up yesterday. Birchie had a bad day yesterday. Birchie is doing okay now. I also think it might be, see, again, update on health. I am sleeping better. You can tell my head is more clear. My thoughts are more concise and following a pattern. I can talk about a certain subject and stick to it instead of squirrel, tree, I'm better. This sleeping pills and this taking a steroid for my nasal issues has cleared up my voice, has cleared up my breathing, has cleared up my sleeping, and has cleared up my thoughts. However, 2 nights ago, she had told me that if the sleeping pill, she gave me 1 to 2 a night. And she said, try 1. If it works, great. If not, try a second. It won't be too bad. So 2 nights ago, I thought, I want to at least try a second. It's been working, but I want to try a second so that when we meet again, I can say, well, I tried it and it worked this way or that way or the next. So the night before last, I tried 2. And I woke up to this mess. And I did not wake up clear. After one of these, don't remember the name of them, but they're related to Ambien. After one, I sleep fairly well. A little bit disjointed, but I don't remember too much of the waking up. And I wake up fairly clear like I am right now. But yesterday, waking up from 2, I was dull. I was still in some kind of a fog, and not a fibro fog, and no other kind of fog is a good fog. So I think that contributed to a very difficult Monday. So if I reached out to any of you and you reached back, I want to thank you. If I acted silly and you'd all just let me be, I want to thank you. I just want to thank you for being my friends, for being there for me. We all go through so many ups and downs. And I'm curious, how is life starting to change and improve at your end? I think we spoke about this enough. I'm curious, have things started to open? Have you noticed problems with things opening? Have you noticed that on the right, I hate that it's become so political, on the right side, and I think this is your left, but on my right side, on the right of the political spectrum, everybody sees that without an economy, we are not capable of continuing to look after those that cannot or will not work. The economy has to pick back up. On the left, they're all, it's too early, we're all going to get sick again. Look after us longer. And there has to be an understanding that if the world doesn't open up, There isn't money. If you don't make, I want to quote Elon Musk, if you don't make stuff, there is no stuff. It really comes down to brass tacks. If you don't make stuff, there is no stuff. Now, yes, there's a lot of people scared to go back to work. And that fear has to be understood and alleviated to the best possible. We can't live in a society where, oh, you're too scared to go to work. Don't go. Somebody else will do it for you, but we'll still pay your way. Although I do feel that there's going to be a little bit of that coming forward. But also, I don't think we need, first of all, I don't think we needed the fear that we and I felt over these last couple of months. I don't think this is as dangerous as it's being touted to be. And if we erred on the side of good, that's good anyway. But as we crawl out of it, we can realize that there are ways to protect ourselves from getting sick. Wear our masks. People, I see so many people without masks. Wear masks. Wash your hands often. I was the worst of the germs ain't going to get me, and I'm a germaphobe now. I believe in the power of the germ. So friends, you know what time it is. Two interesting little known facts, if I put it on the right side, my friends. There we go. This one's kind of cool. The longest musical performance in history is currently taking place in the Church of St. Burchard in Halberstadt, Germany. There it is. The performance of John Cage's organ, ASLSP, As Slow as Possible, started on September 5th, 2001, and it's set to finish in the year 2640, yes, 2640. The last time the note even changed was October 2013, and the next change isn't due until later this year in 2020. I don't know how they do it, but I think it's really cool. And friends, look at this beautiful, beautiful opera house. You see that line? There's an opera house on the US-Canada border where the stage is in one country and half the audience is in another. You can't build a wall through that one, my friends. You can't build a wall through that. Peace and cheers, love and harmony. Catch you on Hump Day.